Create Genius Web to Lead forms. Genius lets you design web to lead forms that you can include in your marketing campaigns. Once you've created your form, it's easy to generate the form's HTML so you can place it on your company's website. To access the form editor, first select Web to Lead Forms under the Marketing menu option. The Web to Lead Forms page displays all of the forms created within Genius. The search function allows you to filter for specific forms. The Export button lets you transfer the data to an Excel file, which you can then download. The Show menu lets you filter for all active and archived forms. Click Create a new Web to Lead Form button, and this will launch the editor. For this example, I'm going to create a Web to Lead form for our white paper campaign. I'm going to first give my form a name and then assign a form owner. Next, I'm going to include the URL, which will be the landing page after someone successfully completes the form. Now I have the option to choose an auto-response email from the drop-down list. This is simply the email that you'd like Genius to send everyone who completes the form. You can choose none if you prefer. You can also create a new email by clicking on the Create New Auto-Response Email link. Important note, this email needs to be created as an auto-response and/or workflow email to be seen in this drop-down menu. Now we're going to take a look at the deduplication options. This determines what information you want to update if somebody is already in your database. Important note for Salesforce customers. If you use RingLead, please contact your Customer Success Manager or Genius Support to learn how to integrate the two services. If you want to use Genius's deduplication, then you have 3 override options to choose from. Think about your use case when choosing among these options. The second option, only insert web to lead values into blank fields, is the default and is the most conservative of the 3 choices. Let's now take a look at the form fields. Click on the plus and minus signs to add or delete input fields. When you add these fields, think about the specific information you will want to capture from your leads and contacts. The drop-downs let you choose from a list of many standard and custom fields. Currently, the only required field is the email address. To require additional fields, please contact your Customer Success Manager or Genius Support to learn more. I can reorder my fields by selecting the 4 horizontal bars associated with the field I want to move. Simply drag the field up or down to put it where you want it. I can also customize the label name as well. Hidden fields are a great way to incorporate a lead source such as trade show or social media. Another example is the Genius Score if you are using lead scoring. Enter any other descriptive information about your form that you'd like to include. This section is for internal purposes only. You may also select a start and end date for this web to lead form. These dates are for informational purposes only. Click on one of the Save options. Save, Preview, and Test displays a very simple web page with your form. I can complete the form and it will create a new lead record with my information. Choose Save and Generate HTML if you want the page to go to production. Copy the HTML and forward it on to your web team so they can brand, format, and host the form page on your website. Once you publish your form, you can go back and check for activities such as conversions. From your Web to Leads form page, click on the View link. This launches a report for that form. Notice that the Web to Lead form report displays conversion numbers as well as date and time information for the first and latest conversions. Also, you can pull up the contact history for a particular member by clicking on a View link. This now concludes our tutorial on Genius Web to Lead forms.